Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, this is a situation that I seen over the weekend, and I kind of chilled on it to wait till I got more facts about the situation. And ultimately, man, and first, before we move forward, man, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, if you've been rocking with the channel, it don't matter, man. If you support the channel or support me, hit the like button for me. It's so easy to do. I'm dropping consistent content back to back to back, and the like button is free, man. So yeah, I don't know why some of y'all like y'all can't do that, but you know, that's if you rocking with me. If you ain't, I ain't talking to you. Anyways, man, let's go ahead and get into this though. So yeah, I seen the situation taking place, but you know, I seen that she was basically, well, not exactly just her, but people have been saying the things that took place there was just basically about her denying a man for a phone number. That's a story that's floating around, but we really just don't know the exact reason why this took place. Now, it's different people coming out giving their testimonies and statements about what they seen and what took place, and they just basically trying to say that she was the aggressor, she was the one who caused the issues, she was the one who just simply went the furthest in the situation, and she shouldn't be tripping on what happened to her. Now listen, I'm not here to bash nobody or go back and forth with nobody about nothing or nothing like that. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this right here. I feel like that, you know, they saying it was self-defense, because I did actually see some of the video footage of her slapping a man, but it wasn't like she, you know, like was serious or really trying to slap the man to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like I be saying, slap a motherfucker through the wall. I don't seem like she was trying to do that. It was more of something like a playful slap. But like I always say, that's why I'm kind of torn in between the two, because you just can't tell nobody how to respond in their own situations. You never know what somebody's been through in their life, how they want to respond to a situation is how they want to respond to a situation, and you can't fault them for doing that, you know. But you know, you can't go overboard in certain situations. Now, to hit her in the face with a brick, if that was the case in that situation, I don't think it was cause for, you know. But if she was really out there just putting her hands on people and beating on them and things like that, what can you expect? Something like this probably will happen to you. You look at your life, you know. But we're going to get more into the details about everything. I got a dude on her who actually tried to give his side of the story when he was out there. I didn't get to watch none of what he had to say. I just threw it in this video, and a lot of the things at the end of this video I didn't really get to see, because I already had found out really pretty much everything I needed to find out in the beginning. So for those who didn't know what's going on, I just gave y'all a brief summary. Y'all caught up to date on everything, and if you've been up with the story and you've been hearing different speculations and stuff like that, that's what's going on, that's what's being said, and we really just don't know. Don't nobody know what the hell going on. They can try to give you details here and there, which is okay, which is cool, but as far as like what really happened, we really just don't know. But anyways, man, that's enough explaining and all of the other shit. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what's going on. Y'all hit the like button if you're rocking with the channel. And yeah, man, if you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video that's on my channel, just get up off of here and go find it somewhere else. I don't give a damn about you, no way, so it is what it is. But to my loyal support, and it's just for the people who don't want to hear me talking, to my supporters and everybody that's rocking with me, man, y'all know I'm not talking y'all. All I want y'all to do is hit the like button for me. Tell what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. I just have to give y'all a brief summary. Some of y'all didn't know what the hell was going on until now. All right, let's go. Ooh, man, whatever shit, man. Whatever they hit her with, man, tore her up.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me and would grab the rock, and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. You don't see it? You don't see it? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and please do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. Hold on. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Damn. God damn.
I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number and said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what are you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man had a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick.
Is she smart?
Watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and they're all just watching. And they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Now, something that did catch me off guard was just basically how everybody was combative with her. What you want me to do? It sounded more so like it was already a pre-existing issue somewhere in the atmosphere. Now, I don't know. It's my personal thoughts and opinions. And, you know, I like to look at shit in all different ways, angles, shapes, and sizes, however you want to put it. But for them to be so combative, it just don't seem right. I feel like if it was a real man actually out there just trying to harm a woman, somebody would have did something. But at the same time, though, a lot of people don't want to step in certain situations because they don't want to lose their life too. You know, and they probably like, what the hell you expect me to do, man? Shit, it probably could have took my life, whatever the case may be. I'm just giving ultimatums, but overall, I don't feel like it should have went this far, man. And she wasn't really out there just trying to take a life or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it, though.
And he's gonna get away with it. He got in the car. He got away. He's never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing this to a woman?
Damn, boy. Woo.
For what? Like, all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like,
catch your breath.
What's my defense against this? It's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for a week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, you know, I still got a mother, I still gotta teach, I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people wanna kill me. I can't even chew food the next week.
Yeah.
My face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me. He would grab the rock and he hit me like.
Okay, now this is the dude, one of the dudes that said he was there. He finna give us a breakdown. I ain't seen this before, like I told y'all before, but you know he's stepping out to speak on the whole situation. So this is who this is. I'm just letting y'all know, so y'all won't be confused and shit. Let's get back into it. And the title said on the screen. Some people like they can't read too. So yeah.
One of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know.
Well, put me down there.
You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. When she got what she's been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any man have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserved that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunted.
Hey, oh man, hey, don't tell me what's not funny. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm laughing because it's funny to me how cuz coming. Obviously, it's not funny what happened to her though. But obviously, man, it was something going on now. This is all allegedly. I don't know for sure. But something was going on to where he feel in his heart and chest everything he got. He feel this all the way up under his feet. That she deserved this, man. He said nobody deserved it, but he did say that she did deserve it as well. You know what I'm saying? We really just don't know. But tell me, do y'all feel like somebody would be this adamant about a complete stranger? You know, tell me what y'all feel. Would he be this adamant about a complete stranger getting hit by a brick? That's a black lady, and he's black as well, and she was allegedly slapping other white men. Let me know what y'all think about that. I feel like it's something to this, a lot more than we know, and I'm pretty sure we'll get more details later. Let's get back into it though.
The guy, she was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I literally, like, I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face.
I seen one.
For what? And now you get hit by a brick, now you want to try wolf? I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'm still buying watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
We mad.
How do you know I'm telling the truth? How do you know she was telling the truth? The moment she posted her video, every black woman started vilifying the black man. Everybody was posting it on every social media platform, talking down the black man, how the black man did not protect her. But nobody ever questioned her whatsoever. The same energy you had when you were defending her, when you were out there advocating for her without asking any questions. How come they didn't ask, where's the proof? Where's the brick that he hit you with? Where's the police report? You know, why are you recording instead of calling the police? You know, instead of asking those questions, the moment she posted that video, people, women, automatically believed her. But now, I post a video telling my truth, telling what I saw, and people are like, where'd you prove? Why do you want me to go back to the scene of the crime and pick up the brick and show you, oh, this is the brick that hit her right across her face? Is that what you want? Like, I'm going to use your comment to also address other people. You know, people call me a coward. That's okay. You can call me all you want. All I know is, I'm alive. I got my health with me right now. I got to go home to my daughter that night. You know what I'm saying? I got to go home to my daughter. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm not about to protect somebody. I am not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I'm not saying what happened to her was right. I condone violence. I'm not saying it was right for the guy here with the brick. But all I'm saying is, I am not willing to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I have a daughter. I have a family that I gotta go home to. He could have had a gun. Once again, like, I have a daughter. If that happened to my daughter, that guy wouldn't be alive. I would be in jail right now.
Oh, for sure.
But I'm not gonna risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I'm not. And you can believe me or not. It's up to you. Like, the only reason I posted that video in the first place was to show people that there was another side to the story. To tell people to stop vilifying black people. The same way people are doing to me in the comment section, calling me up.
Boy tore him up, didn't he? He tore his ass up. He couldn't even get that out, boy. Hey, he really adamant about this, man. How do y'all feel about what he said now? He said he got a daughter. He trying to get home. I said this in the beginning. You know, people want to go home. It's just common knowledge. Everybody want to go home. And if somebody want to risk their life, they're going to go ahead and, you know, make sure it's worth it. Now, honorable men do step up and do certain shit, but it don't make you less of a man if you don't want to get into another situation that could potentially cause you to lose your life. But I feel like that our men should try to help women in their time of need. And I just can't say what really took place right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to place judgment and say certain things without just knowing bona fide details. But I can definitely understand what he's saying, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will sit back and let the situation play out due to the fact of them just wanting to simply go home and live their life and stuff like that. Now, for family members, if you're watching it, it's supposed to be automatic. But like a stranger or something like that, yeah, you might be a little bit hesitant, and I feel like you should help in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But make sure it's very careful. Now, I know some of y'all macho as hell and nuts to the flow and feel like y'all just thugging real hard and feel like, you know, you're going to pop your shit in the comments probably. But you really ain't going to do that in real life, bro. That's just some shit that people be saying, you know what I'm saying? There's some men out there that's going to step up, and I would too if I seen somebody just continuously going through a situation in front of me. But to just try to kill another person due to the fact of what's going on that I don't know the backstory on, I'm going to chill. Now, let me know how y'all feel. Let's go ahead and get back into this situation.
Type of names. That's all I wanted to do. Like, not every black person is bad. Not every black man is bad. We want to protect our women, but at what cost? Don't go out there looking for trouble and going like, oh, the black man's going to protect me. Now you're putting my life in danger. You purposely going out there looking for trouble, waiting for a black man to risk his life for you.
He said they playing games.
She wasn't innocent.
They playing games, huh, cuz?
I'm not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. Why are you putting my life in danger? If she cared for the black man, she wouldn't have been putting herself in that position. She would have been causing trouble. But since she don't care for the black man, she's out here causing trouble and vilifying the black man, telling him, oh, all y'all black men, how come nobody's protecting me? How come nobody helped me? Why would I risk my life when y'all been looking for trouble? Why? It's like you don't have to believe me. But all I'm saying is, I will stand up for the truth no matter who tells the truth. I'm not saying believe, I'm not begging you to believe me. That's your decision to make. But that's my truth.
Yeah, I don't even know. I really do appreciate the support. You know what I mean? I see so many women coming to help me. I appreciate it. I'm in gratitude, but I don't appreciate being centered and talking about. There's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of fucking bullshit, and y'all just kill me because I didn't have a choice, you know what I mean? There was nothing I could have done to anticipate something like that to happen. There's like zero that I could have done. But if y'all want to talk about this conversation, go ahead, because I'm the one that brought it online, but center him. Put his face out there. Put his face out there. Y'all talk about him because he's the one who made a choice. And people know him because Gibby told me that, you know, he used to work somewhere at some restaurant. So we will find him. And when I do, I need y'all to center him because he also jumped in a car with a bunch of black women. You know what I mean? He was trying to jump in the car with a dude, but we wouldn't let the car leave. So he jumped out of that car and ran into another car. And I couldn't get the license plate number. So y'all know who he is. Put him out there, center his face, and then talk about it because he's the one who got to make a choice. I didn't get to fucking make a choice. He did. So center his fucking goddamn face. Because this is so fucking bullshit. Like, y'all are so unempathetic. Y'all lack compassion. And like, I don't know how y'all can justify something like that. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all so evil, man. But thank you for the people who have been very supportive, but center his face. Talk about him because he's the one who made a goddamn choice. Put his face up in the front. Thank you.
Ro here to report on the Tory Lanez sentencing. First off, let me just say how impressed I am with people who are determined to not give a fuck about black women and our experiences and their inability to shift ideology, no matter what.
Okay, that's another situation. I don't know what the hell I downloaded and put on this damn video. Y'all can watch that when we get through right here, or y'all can fast forward. I don't give a damn. But to my supporters, hey man, I feel like that this situation right here really went overboard. It went out of hand. Ain't no telling what the hell really happened. But overall, I feel like that when it's a situation like this, man, you got to go ahead and be the bigger person and try to avoid going through certain situations. You know what I'm saying? As far as like interacting with people doing stunts and doing things like that, if that was the case. Now, going up, you know, pranking and stuff like that, because things like this happen and worse. But for everybody else who's saying it was about a number and things like that, hey, if that's the case, I feel like that, you know, he's actually go up under jail because that's some weird lame shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, you know, I just want justice in this situation. I want it to be over with. You know, all the confusion that it's causing. He's asking to go to jail. Really, I feel like it should never went that far anyway it go. But at the same time, you can't tell nobody how to react in these situations, and everybody respond and act differently in certain situations. And a lot of people, including me, are very emotional these days. So yeah, it causes a lot more problems than, you know, what it used to back in the day. But overall, that's all I gotta say. I want to know what everybody think about this situation in the comment section. If you made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on another video.
Sentencing. First off, let me just say how impressed I am with people who are determined to not give a fuck about black women and our experiences and their inability to shift ideology, no matter what is presented to them. Facts, video footage, statistics, testimonies, what have you. But their seamless ability, even though it's real crazy, because I don't know how they be getting there, but their seamless ability to always be able to shift as long as it serves their one true ideology. I hate black women. Did y'all see how they shifted throughout this whole ordeal? Like, they really went from, I don't need to know any details, even though there's helicopters and police and somebody bleeding. I don't need to know any details. Ha ha, let me make some jokes. To, girl, ain't nothing even happened to you. That was all publicity stunt. I don't believe you. Nothing happened. To, I want to know all the details. I need to know every single detail, everything that happened that night. To try to free Tory, of course. Not because they're concerned with Megan and her experience. Two, okay, somebody did shoot you, but it wasn't Tory. to, okay, Tory shot you, but let's write letters in support, because does he really deserve that much time? I mean, look at her. She's fine. To now, Megan is somehow the monster? Mind you, Megan Thee Stallion is not a police officer. And you see how much trouble she got for not trying to cover up the first time. But the state, it's the state against Tory. She's not a prosecutor. She is not a jury member. She is not a judge. She did not sentence him to 10 years. In fact, I will make another video on why he did get that sentencing, and it was all because of his own actions. Just know that no matter the situation, the circumstance, the time or place, these people will always find a way to blame a black woman for her own suffering and her own victimization. And they will always find a way to support and absolve the person who is their victimizer. So be careful out there, y'all. If you see somebody using this kind of rhetoric, stay the away from them, because it will be you. And for those of you who participate in that, just know that you're out here shucking and jiving like a rush hour Zeke when nobody asks for. Ugh.